we have a hard-fought-for constitution and a strong constitutional court. It sounds very complex and confusing, right? Well, we are here to decode it for you. Let's go through the sections and give an overview so that you know what's important to you. Firstly, Chapter 1 sets out the foundations of the Democratic Republic of South Africa. Our founding values, the supremacy of the Constitution, the rights and responsibilities of being a citizen, the existence of a national anthem and flag, as well as the official languages of the Republic. A republic is a state where supreme power is held by the people and their elected representatives, and which has an elected president instead of a king or queen. South Africa's founding values are human dignity, the achievement of equality, and the advancement of human rights and freedom of expression. Non-racialism and non-sexism, supremacy of the Constitution and the rule of law, universal adult suffrage and a national common voters' roll, regular elections and a multi-party system of democratic government to ensure accountability, responsiveness, and openness. And suffrage is the right of every individual to vote. The governments we elect are meant to answer to the people, respond to our grievances, and operate in an open and transparent manner. Next, Chapter 2 of the Constitution is called the Bill of Rights. Essentially, the rights of humans, every human in South Africa. This is one of the main reasons the Constitution is globally celebrated. Unlike constitutions from older democracies, it includes both political rights, like the right to vote, and socio-economic rights, like the rights to food, water, and education. The Bill of Rights starts with the right to equality. Coming from an apartheid system that was based on unfair discrimination on the basis of race, it was important to put equality before the law front and center. Some of the other rights are the right to life, the right to privacy, the right to freedom of thought, religion, movement and speech, the right to health, and the right to choose a labor or profession. The rights to food, water, and education, the right to access information, and the right to just administrative action enable the fulfillment of all the other rights. You have the right to access information held by the state and any information held by another person if that information will help you to exercise or protect your rights. The right to administrative action is intended to prevent random decisions by the state. Administrative action is a decision that's taken or not taken by an organ of state in terms of the Constitution or a particular law. The state must act in a way that is lawful, reasonable, and uses fair processes. Most of these rights apply to anyone in the country, with the exception of the right to vote, the right to work, and the right to enter the country, which apply only to South African citizens. If you're from outside South Africa, you are able to apply for both entry and work visas. 3 important things to note. The Bill of Rights also has, number 1, a limitation of rights, as one person's right may conflict with another. Number 2, when a state of emergency can be declared. This is because rights may be limited under certain conditions during a state of emergency. And number 3, a table of non-derogable rights. These are rights that cannot be changed ever. They are absolute, even in a time of war or emergency. These include the right to life, the right not to be enslaved, the right to be treated equally, the right to human dignity, and certain sections around children, as well as security, detention, and accusation. And yes, not all rights are absolute. The Constitution's Bill of Rights and other sections can be changed. We will get into that later.